Hello everyone, welcome back to SK CAD Solution. Today I am going to show you how to do the V-block assembly in Solidworks software. You can see in the BOM there are 5 parts. I will start 3D modeling first, then I will start assembly. First part is V-block. Friends, if you are new to my channel, please do subscribe my channel and support me. Select extrude, select the front plane, select the center line, create one center line first. Select line, give the dimensions. Overall length is 60. This is 40. This is 3 mm. This height is 15 mm. Select line again. Give the dimensions. This is 10 mm, 12 mm. This is 10 mm. This depth is 8 mm. This is 4 mm. This is 8 mm. This height is 20 mm. Here give the vertical constraint here. Select this and this. Select line. Give the dimension. This is 2 mm. This is 5 mm. This angle is 45 degree. This length is 10 mm. Select all the sketch. Select mirror entities, mirror about center line, apply. Finish sketch. Here select mid plane, length we required 75 mm. Okay. Save the part, V-block. Assign the material, steel, in the steel. Brushed steel. Edit appearances. Select this color. Close this. Control N. Friends, if you are enjoying the session, please do subscribe my channel and hit the like button. Select front plane. Second part is clamp. Select circle. Give the dimension 60 mm. Offset this circle 4 mm. Okay. Select the line. select this and this, give the tangent constraint, give the dimension, height is 50 mm, this is 8 mm, this is 4 mm. Create one center line, select these lines, mirror about center axis, select trim entities, trim the unwanted lines. Finish sketch, extrude up to 12 mm, mid plane, okay. Next there is a circular part, diameter 12 mm, height from the center point 45 mm. For that select one plane, .45 mm is okay. Select the plane, sketch, select circle, give the dimension, 12 mm is okay. Finish sketch, extrude, reverse the direction up to next. Next there is a M8 tab is there, center of that. Select hole wizard, here select tab tool, ISO M8, select the positions, okay, tab has created. Save the part as a clamp. Here assign the material, steel, edit appearances, that's it friends. Close this part. Third part is locking bolt. Friends, once again requesting everyone, please do subscribe my channel friends. Select the revolve, select the front plane, create center line first, select line, give the dimensions, overall length is 110, this is 20 mm, this is 10 mm, this diameter is 3, this is 4, this is 8. So finish sketch, okay. Select here thread, select this, select up to here, finish, chamfer, here 0.5, select this and this, select chamfer again 2 mm, this and this, okay. Next there is a one hole, for that select plane, sketch, diameter is 5 mm, give the dimension 5, here to here 10 mm. Give the vertical constraint here, select this and this. Horizontal constraint. So finish sketch, extruded cut, mid plane 20 mm. Assign the material, steel only, polished steel. Save the part as a bolt. Close this. Fourth part is handle, revolve, front plane, select center line first, select line, give the dimension, overall length is 105, this is 5 mm, diameter is 6, this is finish sketch. Revolve is okay. Select here chamfer 0.5, select the edges, okay. Assign material, steel only, Ctrl S, save it as a handle. Close this first, Ctrl N. There is one component for reference. Create one circle, give the dimension 30 mm. So finish sketch, extrude up to 50 mm. Save it as a component. Close this, Ctrl N, assembly, open. Change the unit first. Now insert component, V block. First take the block, it is already fixed, we no need to constrain. You can see here, if you press float, it will move. ISO view, insert component, clamp, mate, select this surface and this surface, okay. Select this surface and this surface, okay. select this and this surface. Can give the dimension here 35 mm. Okay. Next part is bolt, mate, select this circular and this. Okay. So insert component, mate, select this and this surface, reverse direction, again select this surface and this tangent. Okay, this and this. Okay, select this and this face, this tangent. Okay, next insert component, handle, mate, select this and this. Okay, this face and this. So give the distance 50. Again give the constraint. Okay, select this face and this. So it will move front and back like this. That's it, friends. The round part will place on the V block, then they will rotate with the handle and lock the component. After that we can inspect with the dial gauge or vernier height gauge. That is the V block process while doing inspection. Save the assembly. Friends, I hope you enjoyed this session, and also requesting everyone, please do subscribe my channel and support me. Thanks for watching this session, friends.